Alrighty, on our adventure here in West Seneca, we are leaving the post office and we could not get our mail because it's not sorted yet. So they're going to start sorting the mail tomorrow, and with any luck we'll get something on Monday or Tuesday of next week. Yep, this is our view trying to pull out. Yeah, we got a little break luckily. And our roadway here is nice and clear actually, which is good. What street are we going to go down next, do you think?
Well, it depends. We can take this all the way to Seneca, or Center.
Okay.
Or we can cut up a side street here.
Well, you're driving, so it's your call.
More adventure, you know?
If I was driving, I, of course, would go straight.
We take our usual shot up this street here. Let's
look
take
at this little snow right here, right in the road here.
This street should be in pretty good shape, actually. It's a pretty busy through.
Not too bad, but it's just really narrow right here. Like, we don't know on the right-hand side, maybe there's a car. It's probably not. It's probably just,
Nice to let this guy pass.
So this is typical. This should handle, you know, 2 cars, one going each way without really any problems. But you can kind of see how the snow steals part of the roadway from us. And maybe there might be a car under that one drift right there.
Yeah, you can see that a lot of these houses are really buried alive. And look at this guy, this driveway is a really long driveway.
There's another side street, which is, ooh, we gotta be careful we don't end up in a little bank here. And hopefully these videos aren't making you too dizzy here on the side view. But it's pretty much just snow everywhere you go. Just people digging out.
See, a lot of these people really got some big snow banks here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare when these melt.
There's a house that's not dug out. There's another one that looks like it's not dug out right there.
Yeah. That car, you can see the car is just buried back there. Absolutely buried. Here's another house that looks pretty buried too. Driveway is, somebody walked through it.
So a ladder up against their house there, looking like they're looking to dig out the roof. There's Rich's dad right there.
Okay. We're getting into some really rocky condition again at the drive here. Oh, here comes is that a backhoe? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what was clearing out our neighbors last night. Something very similar to that, or it could have been the same guy for all I know.
Yeah, these operators are really busy. Good luck getting one of them if you don't have one already hired.
These guys have done a hell of a job clearing these roads for as messy as they were.
These guys have got to be exhausted between the elected officials, all the emergency crews, the firemen, the police, all these operators with these heavy equipment.
That deer.
Well, I didn't get the deer, but I don't know what that deer is doing out and about.
This road's in better shape than ours is.
Yeah, wait till we get to our road. It was a disaster. I wish I had filmed it earlier.
Very careful, you get slammed by a plow coming out of here.
Okay, so this is literally our view pulling out. Not much of a view. It's pretty much a Hail Mary turn. But again, you know, we always kind of look as we're driving down these roadways knowing there could be somebody else in the same situation as us. So you gotta kind of be ready to stop for somebody, let them out.
Well, it looks like we might be able to make our traditional Sunday morning breakfast.
Yeah, our goal was to get out tomorrow morning actually to Denny's for our weekly breakfast that we treat ourselves to. And the way it was the other day, we were not too hopeful we would even get out today, which is Saturday, November 22nd. It was not looking good.
Looks like all the side streets are plowed pretty good. Not too bad.
Best as they can be in this weather, right?
Yep.
I mean, you can only expect so much. Yeah, you can see a lot of heavy equipment's out there. Now we're coming up to West Seneca East here. And the schools have to be really careful right now with these flat roofs, right, Greg?
Yep, a load of snow up there.
I don't know if you can see that.
It's going to get a lot heavier with all the rain hitting it now, so it condenses it and makes it even heavier, absorbing all that water.
So we actually have a local school that is actually closed indefinitely because their roof is at danger potentially of collapsing.
Some of these low roofs here, they're digging
Yeah,
up because
look at
those
that.
things are ready to collapse.
These roofs, these are old homes, which means that the code standards back then was a lot more lenient than they are today.
And they've got flatter roofs, so the load is a little more condensed on those roofs instead of a big peak like ours.
Yeah, definitely want the peaks around here.
Well, that baby's all plowed or stuck. The apartment complex, the parking lot, those people were buried in there.
Yeah.
Not getting their cars out for a while.
And again, I just want to bring to your attention that this road is much more narrow than it should be. We should definitely have a lot more space here than we have. Okay. And here we come onto one of our roads.
Battle zone.
It feels like a battle zone, and yes, the camera's shaking, and that is not me again. It literally is. This is how bad the road is. It's not fun to drive on.
See some of these houses, and they got a lot of snow on them.